Hello, and welcome to a moment carved out just for you. Your day might have felt like an endless race, chasing deadlines, juggling responsibilities, wrestling with thoughts that just won't let you rest. I'm Ethan, your guide tonight on Whispered Tales. I'm here to take you to a place where your worries can slip away, like sand sifting through your fingers, leaving only calm behind. Tonight, you don't need to be anything more than yourself, exactly as you are. Life can feel heavy sometimes. You might be lying in bed right now, your body heavy from the day, your mind still spinning, replaying conversations, worrying about what you didn't get done, wondering what tomorrow will demand. I know that feeling, the way it tugs at you, keeping sleep just out of reach. But tonight, you don't have to fight those thoughts. You don't have to carry them alone. In this story, we'll set them down together, gently, like placing a stone into a quiet river, watching it sink out of sight, leaving the water smooth and still. Before we begin our journey, I want to thank you for being here with Whispered Tales. This is a place where stories weave a little peace into your night, a space to find rest when the world feels too loud. If this tale helps you unwind tonight, I'd love for you to join us by hitting the subscribe button. It's a small step to keep these stories close whenever you need them. If you know someone who could use a moment of calm, a friend carrying too much, a loved one struggling to sleep, please share this video with them. It's a quiet way to offer a gift, a chance to find the same peace you're seeking tonight. Now, let's let the day fade away. Find a place where you feel at ease. Maybe you're lying in bed, your head resting on a soft pillow, or sitting in a favorite chair, wrapped in a warm blanket. If it feels right, let your eyes close. Let the weight of the world slip from your shoulders. Just for now, take a deep breath in through your nose. Count to 4 in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it gently, like holding a fragile leaf. Now exhale slowly for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel your chest soften, as if a knot inside is starting to unravel. Take another breath. In for 4. Hold. Out for 6. Notice how your hands relax, how your jaw loosens. Your thoughts, so busy all day, can begin to slow, like a river finding its calm after a storm. As you breathe, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a quiet dirt path, the kind that winds through open fields, where the air carries the faint scent of wildflowers and warm earth. The path stretches out before you, inviting you forward, toward a place where worries don't follow. Tonight, we're going to walk there together, step by step, until your mind feels as light as a breeze, as peaceful as a twilight sky. You stand at the edge of the dirt path, its surface soft beneath your feet, like it's been smoothed by countless travelers before you. The earth feels warm, as if it's been kissed by the sun all day. Now cooling in the gentle embrace of twilight, you take a deep breath. The air carries the faint scent of wildflowers, sweet, fleeting, like a memory of a summer evening long ago. You take your first step. The ground gives slightly under your weight, steady, grounding. Each step feels like a small release, a letting go. The rush of deadlines, the weight of expectations, the quiet hum of worries, they seem to linger less with every stride, as if the path itself is inviting them to stay behind. The path stretches ahead, winding gently through open fields. To your left and right, tall grasses sway. Their tips brush against each other, as if whispering secrets only the wind could carry. They catch the glow of the setting sun, a soft amber light. It spills across the landscape, painting the grasses in hues of gold and orange. You feel the light on your face, like a warm hand brushing your cheek. Gentle, reassuring. The world feels softer here, quieter, as if it's been waiting for you to arrive, waiting to wrap you in its calm. You take another step. Your shoulders loosen. Your breath deepens. The tightness in your chest begins to ease, as if the path is drawing it out of you, step by step. You notice the path itself seems to shimmer, not brightly, but faintly, like a dusting of starlight woven into the earth. This is the path of light, a place where heavy thoughts can't follow, where the worries that kept you awake last night, the ones that whispered you're not enough, or that tomorrow might be too much, they lose their grip here. You don't need to hurry. There's no rush, no clock ticking, no list of things to do, just you and this moment and the path unfolding before you. Each step feels lighter, as if the earth is carrying a little more of your burden. You feel it in your body, your hands unclench, your jaw softens, your mind, always so busy, begins to quiet, like a lake settling after a storm. As you walk, you pass a cluster of old trees. Their branches arch over the path, forming a canopy of protection. Their leaves are a deep green, tinged with gold from the fading light. You imagine they've stood here for years, decades, maybe, watching over travelers like you, holding stories of worries left behind. You reach out, run your fingers along a low branch. The bark feels cool, rough but kind. It's as if the tree is speaking to you. You're safe here. You can let go. Your hand falls back to your side, lighter now. The air feels fresher, like it's carrying away something you no longer need. You take another step. The path seems to glow a little brighter, as if it's guiding you forward. In the distance, you see the path opening to a vast field. It stretches to the horizon, endless, open, bathed in the golden glow of twilight. The grasses grow taller here, softer. They brush against your hands as you walk, like a gentle touch, reassuring you. You're almost there. The field feels alive, as if it's been waiting for you. This is the field of forgotten worries, a place where every step you take leaves something behind, a doubt, a fear, a moment of overwhelm. They don't need to follow you anymore. You walk a little slower now, savoring the feeling of the earth under your feet, the warmth of the fading light on your skin, the way your thoughts seem to settle, like dust finding rest in stillness. You notice small details along the path, a single wildflower, its petals soft and white, swaying gently as you pass, a smooth pebble half buried in the dirt, cool to the touch. You bend down, pick it up, hold it in your palm. It feels solid, real, like a reminder that you're here. In this moment, you set the pebble back down, gently, as if placing a small piece of your worries into the earth. The path seems to hum with a quiet energy, not loud, not overwhelming, just enough to make you feel held, supported. You take another step. Your heart feels lighter. Your breath feels fuller. The grasses grow denser now, their tips brushing your fingertips, like a friend reaching out to say, "You're not alone." The light on the path grows warmer, more golden. It feels alive, as if it's weaving itself around you, guiding you forward toward the heart of the field. You can see it clearly now. The field of forgotten worries, its edges glowing softly, like a promise, a place where your mind can finally rest, where your heart can feel at ease. You take another step. The path feels softer. The air feels kinder. Your thoughts, once so heavy, feel like they're dissolving, like morning mist under a rising sun. You're almost there, ready to step into the field, ready to meet what waits for you. You step into the field. The grasses part gently around you, their tips soft against your hands, like a quiet welcome. The air feels lighter here, warmer. It carries the scent of earth after a long day's sun, sweet and grounding, like the memory of a childhood summer. The horizon glows with the last light of day, a deep gold, softening into purple at the edges. You feel it on your skin, a warmth that seems to say, you're exactly where you need to be. Your breath slows, your heart settles. The worries that followed you all day, the ones that whispered you're not enough, or that tomorrow might be too much, they feel distant now, like shadows fading in the dusk. As you walk deeper into the field, you notice a figure ahead, standing quietly among the grasses. It's a woman, her presence calm, steady, like the field itself. She turns to you, her eyes kind, her silver hair catching the twilight's glow. She wears a simple sweater, faded but soft, like something worn with love over years. In her hands, she holds a small woven basket, filled with tiny seeds, each one glinting faintly, as if holding a piece of the light around you. She smiles, a smile that feels like home, like it knows every worry you've ever carried. I'm Clara, she says, her voice gentle, warm, like a friend who's been waiting for you. I've been where you are, Clara continues, her words slow, deliberate. I used to carry worries so heavy they felt like stones in my chest. Worries about work, about whether I was doing enough, about what the next day would bring. I'd lie awake at night, my mind racing, unable to find rest. But this field taught me something. We don't destroy our worries here. We don't fight them. We plant them. We give them to the earth and let it hold them for us. She lifts the basket slightly. The seeds shift inside, their faint glow catching your eye. You feel a stirring in your chest, a quiet hope, as if her words are already loosening something inside you. Clara steps closer, her movements slow, graceful, like the grasses swaying around her. She reaches into the basket, pulls out a single seed, small, smooth, warm from her hand. She holds it out to you. This is for you, she says, for a worry you've been carrying. Maybe it's the thought that you're not keeping up, or the fear of letting someone down, or maybe it's something only you know, something heavy, something you've held for too long. You take the seed. It feels light in your palm, almost weightless, yet it seems to hum with a quiet energy, as if it's ready to carry whatever you give it. You look at Clara. Her eyes meet yours, steady, reassuring. You don't have to carry it alone anymore, she says. The field is here. I'm here. We'll do this together. She gestures to the ground. The earth, soft and dark, ready to receive. You kneel down. The grasses brush your knees, their touch gentle, like a reminder to be kind to yourself. You press your fingers into the soil. It's cool, yielding, like it's been waiting for this moment. You feel a connection to it, to Clara, to this place. The seed rests in your hand, waiting. Clara kneels beside you, her presence steady, like an anchor. When you're ready, she says, place the seed in the earth. Let it hold your worry. Let it rest. You look at the seed. You think of a worry. Maybe it's the weight of a deadline, or the fear of failing, or the exhaustion that never seems to lift. You don't need to name it out loud. The field knows. Clara knows. You press the seed into the soil. It sinks gently. The earth closes around it, and you feel something shift. Your chest lighter, your breath fuller. Clara smiles again, her hand resting lightly on the basket. That's it, she says. One worry at a time. The field has room for them all. She stands, her movements slow, like she's in no hurry. She gestures to the path ahead. Deeper into the field. There's more to do, she says. But you don't need to rush. The field will wait. It always does. You rise. Your body feels lighter, as if the earth has taken something from you, something you no longer need. The grasses sway around you. The twilight deepens. The air feels kinder. You're ready to walk with Clara, to learn what the field has to teach you next. You stand with Clara in the heart of the field, the grasses tall and soft around you, their tips brushing your hands, like a gentle reminder. You're here, you're safe. The twilight deepens, its golden glow softening into a quiet purple. The air feels warm. It carries the scent of earth and wildflowers. Sweet, grounding, like a memory of a place you've always known. You hold the seed Clara gave you, small, smooth, warm in your palm. It feels alive, as if it's waiting to carry something for you. Clara kneels beside you, her presence steady, like a friend who knows your heart. She smiles, her eyes kind. This is where we begin, she says, where we let the field hold what you've been carrying. You look at the seed in your hand. It's so small, yet it feels heavy with meaning. Clara's voice is soft, like a whisper on the breeze. Think of a worry, she says, one that's been weighing you down. Maybe it's the thought that you're not doing enough, or the fear of what might happen tomorrow, or the exhaustion that lingers. Even when you try to rest, you close your eyes. The field feels quiet around you. You picture a worry. Maybe it's a deadline that looms too large, or a moment you keep replaying, wondering if you could have done better. It takes shape in your mind, like a shadow, heavy, persistent. You feel it settle into the seed. The seed grows warmer, as if it's ready to hold it for you. Clara nods, her hand resting lightly on the basket. When you're ready, she says, press the seed into the earth. You kneel down, the grasses brush your knees, their touch soft, like a gesture of kindness. The soil is cool beneath your fingers, yielding, ready to receive. You press the seed into the ground. It sinks gently. The earth closes around it, like a mother cradling a child. You feel a shift, a lightness in your chest, as if the worry has found a place to rest. Clara's voice is gentle. That's it, she says. The field knows what to do. It always has. You take a deep breath. The air feels fresher, your shoulders softer. Clara reaches into her basket, pulls out another seed. She places it in your hand. Another worry, she says, maybe one you've carried for a long time. Something that whispers you're not enough, or that you'll never catch up. You hold the seed, its warmth steady against your skin. You think of another worry. Maybe it's the fear of letting someone down, a colleague, a friend, a loved one. Or maybe it's the weight of trying to be everything, to everyone. The worry takes shape. It flows into the seed. You kneel again. The earth feels familiar now, like an old friend. You press the seed into the soil. It sinks easily, as if it belongs there. The field accepts it, quietly, completely. You feel your breath deepen. Your hands relax. A quiet calm spreads through you, like a wave smoothing the shore. Clara hands you one more seed. Her eyes meet yours. Steady, reassuring. This one is for a worry you choose, she says. Something only you know. Something you've held close, maybe too long. You hold the seed, its surface smooth, warm, almost glowing in the twilight. You close your eyes. Let a worry rise. It could be anything. A doubt about the future, a moment of guilt you can't shake, or the exhaustion of always moving forward. You let it settle into the seed. It feels lighter now, as if the act of naming it has softened its edges. You kneel once more. The grasses sway around you, their touch gentle, like a whisper of encouragement. You press the seed into the earth. The soil is soft, welcoming. It closes over the seed, and you feel a release. Your heart lighter, your mind quieter. Clara stands beside you, her presence calm, like the field itself. She places a hand on your shoulder, her touch light, comforting. The field has room for every worry, she says, every fear, every doubt. You don't need to carry them alone. You rise slowly. Your body feels lighter, as if the earth has taken something from you, something you no longer need. The grasses brush against you, their tips soft, like a promise. The twilight glows around you, its light warm, forgiving. You feel ready, ready to walk further, to let the field hold more, to let yourself rest. Clara gestures to the path ahead, her smile gentle. There's no hurry, she says. The field will always be here, waiting for you. You take a step forward, your breath steady, your heart open. The worries you planted feel far away now, like shadows dissolved in the light. You rise from the earth, your knees brushed by the soft grasses. The field feels different now, lighter, as if it's taken something from you, something you no longer need. Clara stands beside you, her presence quiet, steady, like the twilight itself. She smiles, a gentle curve of her lips. Walk with me, she says, her voice soft, like a whisper carried on the breeze. You take a step forward. The ground feels warm beneath your feet, solid, welcoming. The air carries the scent of wildflowers, faint, sweet, like a memory of a summer evening. The horizon glows with the last traces of daylight, a deep gold fading into purple. You feel it on your skin, a warmth that wraps around you like a quiet promise. The field stretches wide around you, endless, open. The grasses sway gently, their tips catching the twilight's glow. You walk slowly, no rush, no need to hurry. Each step feels lighter than the last, as if the earth is carrying you now. You look down, where you planted your seeds. Tiny flowers have begun to bloom, small, delicate, their petals white and soft, like stars scattered across the ground. Clara nods toward them. Your worries, she says, they're not gone. They're changed into something gentle, something that belongs to the field. You pause, kneel down, touch a petal. It's smooth, cool against your fingertips. You feel a quiet wonder, as if the weight you carried has turned into something beautiful. You stand again, walk further. The grasses brush your hands, their touch light, reassuring, like a friend saying you're not alone. You notice more flowers, some purple, some gold. They grow in small clusters, where others have planted their worries. You imagine them, people like you, carrying heavy thoughts, deadlines, fears, moments of doubt, all left here, all transformed. The field feels alive with their stories, yet it's quiet, peaceful, like it's holding everything with care. You take a deep breath. The air feels cleaner now, your chest lighter, your mind softer, like a lake after the ripples have faded. Clara walks beside you, her steps slow, matching yours. She points to a small stone path winding through the field. Follow it, she says. It knows where you need to go. You step onto the path, the stones smooth under your feet, worn by time, by countless others who've walked here. Each one feels steady, like a reminder that you're supported. You notice a single flower growing between the stones, its petals bright, almost glowing in the dim light. You bend down. Its scent is faint, like lavender mixed with earth. You smile. The field seems to smile back, as if it's saying, "You're enough, just as you are." The path leads you deeper into the field. The grasses grow taller here, their tips brushing your arms, like a gentle embrace. You feel the earth under your feet, solid, grounding. The twilight deepens, the sky above a soft purple, streaked with gold. You feel a calm settling over you, like a blanket draped over your shoulders. Your thoughts, once so heavy, feel distant now, like clouds drifting far away. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to hold them. The field has them now. You walk a little slower, savoring the moment, the way the air feels against your skin, the way your breath flows easily. Clara's voice breaks the quiet. Soft, steady. Look, she says. You follow her gaze. In the distance, a single tree stands, its branches wide, draping like a canopy. Beneath it, the grasses part, revealing a small clearing. You feel a pull toward it, a quiet invitation. The field seems to hum with a gentle energy, not loud, not overwhelming, just enough to make you feel held. You take another step. Your heart feels open, your body light. The worries you carried feel far away, like memories of a storm long past. You're ready to reach the tree, to find what waits for you there, to rest in the peace the field has woven around you. You follow the stone path, its surface smooth under your feet, worn by time, by countless others who've walked here before you. The grasses part gently, their tips brushing your hands, soft, reassuring, like a whisper of kindness. The air feels warm. It carries the scent of earth and lavender, faint, soothing, like a memory of a quiet evening long ago. The twilight deepens, the sky above a soft purple, streaked with threads of gold. You feel it on your skin, a gentle warmth, like a blanket draped over your shoulders. The field feels alive around you, yet so still, so peaceful, as if it's holding you in its embrace. Clara walks beside you, her steps slow, steady, her presence like a quiet anchor. She points ahead, to the great willow tree you saw from afar. Its branches drape low, like a curtain of green and gold, swaying gently, inviting you closer. You feel a pull toward it, a quiet longing for rest, for peace. The path leads you to the tree. The grasses open into a small clearing, nestled beneath the willow's branches. There, in the center, is a hammock, its fabric soft, woven with care. It sways slightly, as if waiting for you. A thick blanket rests across it, warm, inviting. A pillow sits at one end, plump, soft, like it was made just for you. Clara smiles, her eyes kind. This is your place, she says. A place to rest, to let everything go. You step closer to the hammock, run your fingers along the blanket, its texture soft, like a hug from someone who cares. You ease yourself into the hammock. The fabric cradles you, gently rocking. The pillow molds to your head, perfectly, comfortably. You pull the blanket over you. Its warmth wraps around you, like a cocoon, safe, secure. The willow's branches sway above, their leaves catching the last light of day. You feel held by the hammock, by the tree, by the field itself. Clara kneels beside you, her movements slow, graceful. She places a small glass jar on the ground nearby. Its surface glows faintly, like it's filled with the soft light of the field. This is for you, she says. A piece of the field's peace, to keep you safe tonight. You look at the jar, its light warm, steady, like a star that's chosen to stay close. You feel a quiet calm spreading through you. Your shoulders loosen, your breath deepens. The worries you carried, the ones you planted in the field, they feel so far away now, like echoes of a storm that's past. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to fix them. Not tonight, not here. The hammock rocks gently, its rhythm slow, soothing, like a lullaby without words. You sink deeper into it. Your body heavy, but not burdened. Heavy with rest, with release. The air feels softer now, like it's carrying you towards sleep. You notice the scent of the grasses, faint, earthy, mixed with the sweetness of wildflowers. It fills your lungs, calms your mind. The willow's branches move above you, their leaves whispering secrets to the twilight. You feel their shade, cool, protective, like a shield between you and the world's noise. You don't need to answer them. Not tonight, not here. The field is your sanctuary, the hammock your refuge, the jar's light your guide. You feel your body sink, your mind drift, your heart open. You are safe. You are enough. You are ready to rest. Clara's voice is faint now, barely a whisper. Sleep, she says. Let the field carry you. Let it hold you. Her words fade, like a breeze moving through the grasses. You feel the field around you, endless, quiet, peaceful. Your breath is slow, your body heavy, your thoughts gone, like stars hidden by the dawn. You sink deeper, into the hammock, into the field, into rest. You are safe, you are whole, You are enough. Sleep. You lie in the hammock, its fabric cradling you, soft, gentle, like a hug from the field itself. The blanket wraps around you, warm, heavy with comfort. The pillow molds to your head perfectly, effortlessly. The willow's branches sway above, their leaves a soft green, catching the last glimmers of twilight. The air feels calm. It carries the faint scent of wildflowers, mixed with earth, soothing, like a memory of a place you've always belonged. The jar Clara placed beside you glows faintly, its light warm, steady, like a star that's chosen to stay close. You feel held by the hammock, by the tree, by the field. Your body sinks deeper, your breath slows, your thoughts quiet. Clara's voice is soft, almost a whisper. You're safe here, she says. You've done enough today. You don't need to carry anything more. Her words settle over you like a gentle breeze. You feel them in your chest. Warm, true. You don't need to fix anything. Not tonight, not here. The field has your worries, the ones you planted, the ones you left behind. They're part of the earth now, transformed. You see them in your mind, tiny flowers, white, purple, gold, blooming where your seeds sank into the soil. They don't weigh you down anymore. They're beautiful, light, just like you can be. The hammock rocks gently, its rhythm slow, soothing, like the heartbeat of the field. You feel your body relax, your shoulders soft, your hands open, your jaw loose. Clara's voice comes again, quiet, steady. You're enough, she says, exactly as you are. You don't need to be more. You don't need to do more. Her words sink deep, like roots finding their place in the earth. You feel them. You believe them. You are enough. Your breath flows easily, in, out, slow, natural, like a tide moving with the moon. You don't need to try. You don't need to strive. Just be, just rest. The field feels closer now, as if it's wrapping around you, its grasses swaying in the twilight, their tips brushing the air. You imagine them, soft, endless, stretching to the horizon. The sky above is deep purple, dotted with the first stars. They twinkle faintly, like they're watching over you. You feel their light, distant, yet near. The air is cool against your skin, like a gentle caress. It carries the scent of earth, of wildflowers, of peace. You sink deeper into the hammock, your body heavy, not with worry, but with rest, with release. Your thoughts drift, like leaves on a quiet stream. They don't need to stay. They don't need to hold you. Clara's voice returns, softer now, like a whisper from the field itself. Your mind can rest, she says. Your heart can rest. You are safe. You are whole. Her words feel like a gift, a permission to let go. You don't need to plan. You don't need to solve. Not now. The field holds everything. The jar beside you glows, its light a quiet promise. You are protected. You are cared for. You feel it in your bones. Your breath slows further, in, out, like a wave lapping at the shore. Your eyes grow heavy, your thoughts softer, like clouds dissolving in a clear sky. The hammock sways, its motion gentle, like a cradle rocking you to sleep. The blanket feels warmer, wrapping you tighter, the pillow softer, holding your head just right. The willow's branches above seem to whisper, their leaves moving in the twilight. You feel their shade, cool, protective, like a shield between you and the world's demands. You don't need to answer them. Not tonight, not here. The field is your sanctuary, the hammock your refuge, the jar's light your guide. You feel your body sink, your mind drift, your heart open. You are safe. You are enough. You are ready to rest. Clara's voice is faint now, barely a whisper. Sleep, she says. Let the field carry you. Let it hold you. Her words fade, like a breeze moving through the grasses. You feel the field around you, endless, quiet, peaceful. Your breath is slow, your body heavy, your thoughts gone, like stars hidden by the dawn. You sink deeper, into the hammock, into the field, into rest. You are safe, you are whole, you are enough. Sleep.